Is Snake Mountain ready to take on He-Man?
Anytime!
Are your serpents ready to strike?
Yes!
Come, He-Man. Come to Snake Mountain.
If you dare.
Hey guys, Chris, Gina, and Harrison here with Hollywood Haunter. Are you guys ready for our next epic 80s build? I went to a garage sale a few months ago and I landed the deal of a century. And I'm sure some of you guys have gotten this free, so that's even better. But this was a smoking gonga deal. I got a huge tub of vintage Motu figures, Masters of the Universe or He-Man. It's got Snake Mountain, it's got action figures, it's got vehicles, weapons, everything you can imagine. And so Christopher and Harrison have been playing with this, but it's just not as fun when you don't have Castle Grayskull. So we've been putting some ideas on paper and we said, what should be our next build? Let's build Castle Grayskull, but Harrison also needs a big boy bed, so we are going to build him a loft bed with Castle Grayskull in the front, and it's going to be a playset / loft bed. It's going to be awesome and it's going to be epic.
So you guys, one of the most memorable Christmases I ever had was the morning I woke up and saw Castle Grayskull under the tree. Oh my gosh, I played with that thing for months, years. If I still had it, I'd be playing with it with Harrison.
Yeah, no doubt.
What's
So-
this?
That's Mechaneck.
Oh, wow. I think it's cool how they can do all the different things.
That's not the right arm though.
They're interchangeable.
But I knew we just had this thing.
Yeah, I think that is his weapon.
Yeah.
We've already been busy making everything. We decided to go ahead and just dive right in and start with Castle Grayskull itself. And then we'll go back and do the loft bed portion and figure out what we're going to do inside the castle underneath
Yeah,
the play area
It's gonna be awesome.
afterwards. So let me show you guys what we've got going on. What do you think of the castle bed?
Looks kind of big for the yard, doesn't it?
It's not going in our yard, honey. It's going in Harrison's bedroom.
I've never noticed it.
All right, you guys, the wood part is all finished. I
Woohoo!
just have to figure out how I'm gonna bolt the 3 pieces together. But since this structure is all finished, now it's time to start gluing the white foam on there.
Yes.
And we have plenty of white foam, right, honey?
Foam City. One-stop shop.
We've been hoarding it for a few years. But, where are you going? Hey!
Hi.
I'm on top of the wheel.
I tried to capture all the steps of the building process on this one with the curved walls and that little center section. But for those of you who want a little more detail on how to make some Hollywood flats, I have a whole series of how to frame them, skin them, and do window and door openings, and how to make little jack stands to support them. So for the look of this thing, I called up my buddy Count Stankus over at Toy Room of Insanity, and he sent me several different images of his gray skull so that I had that as a guide for when I'm carving the foam. I also am taking inspiration from several of the old comics and then the original prototype for the Castle Grayskull. I really like the look of the missing teeth, and we'll see how I do. I don't know, I'm a little nervous to see if I can get the proportions correct.
It's gonna be awesome.
You can kind of see some chicken scratch of some eyes and a nose. A couple little teeth here. I made the doorway a little bit bigger and square so I could glue foam in there easily. Same with the window. I got the window all squared out, but it's actually going to be round. Now, because this thing's going to be a bed, I actually had to make the 2 columns a little bit wider than they should be. On the original Grayskull, you've got a big face and then 2 small pillars. This little Viking hat's going to go right here, and there's not enough room to add the little piece on the top just because the ceiling's going to be right there. Should we put a little hole for you to slide a sword in, and that'll unlock the drawbridge? Or to get in, you'll just be able to climb the ladder that goes up.
Or you could just walk inside.
And I gotta make a ladder just like the toy ladder, right?
Oh yeah.
Thank you guys for joining us with this Castle Grayskull build.
Yeah, make sure you subscribe, click the notification bell, all of the above. Leave us a like. This is gonna be fun.
And we'll see you guys next time.
Yes.
Let's go play some He-Man. Have you ever played with He-Man in the jumping castle? Let's do it.